Amazon plans $1 billion investment in India despite trader backlash. Jeff Bezos pledges funds to help digitize small businesses as anti-Amazon protests spread. Amazon's founder, Jeff Bezos, has pledged to invest $1 billion, £776 million, in small businesses in India, despite a growing backlash against the online retailer by the country's powerful local traders. During a 3-day visit to India, where Amazon has its sights set on dominating the burgeoning e-commerce market, Bezos laid out his ambitious plans for Amazon's investment in India over the next 5 years, including helping to digitize millions of small businesses. This initiative will use Amazon's global footprint to create $10 billion in Indian exports by 2025, said Bezos, who was speaking at a summit for small businesses in Delhi, organized by Amazon as part of the company's attempt to woo the country's powerful retail lobby. He pledged that the funding would impact up to 10 meters small and medium businesses in India, including manufacturers, resellers, small local shops and brands of all sizes, and help Indian businesses grow by selling online worldwide. However, the pledge by Bezos came against the backdrop of mass protests against Amazon, organized by the country's powerful retail lobby in 300 cities across India, and after news that the company was being investigated by India's fair trading watchdog for violating India's strict laws around foreign business practices. While the online commerce market in India is already worth about $39 billion, and growing by the day, the country is still largely reliant on its 12 meters independent neighborhood shops, which account for almost 90% of the country's retail sales. However, there are growing fears that further opening up the market to Amazon and its competitor Flipkart, owned by the US retail giant Walmart, could put that way of life at risk. As Bezos spoke to the Delhi summit, independent shop owners took to the streets with placards alleging that Amazon was already driving them out of business by drastically undercutting their prices and favoring large retailers. Sumit Agarwal of the Confederation of All India Traders, CAIT, which represents 90% of India's retailers and organized the protests, described Bezos as an economic terrorist and condemned Amazon for engaging in predatory and competitive business which destroys small retailers. Amazon already has more than 60,000 employees in India and has committed $5.5 billion in investment in the country, as well as building a vast new campus in India's tech hub of Hyderabad to house more than 15,000 employees. However, its ambitions to fiercely dominate the online commerce market have been scuppered by new legislation. In 2018, India introduced laws barring foreign-owned e-commerce businesses from selling their own inventory and requiring them to be neutral marketplaces, forcing. See for more on this story, visit the news article link.